Parkour is not usually what you see on the videos. When someone uploads a video, it's the best techniques he can do. People have to understand that the things you see on the video might have been trained for weeks or months or years. It's a lot more behind it. When I teach, I like to be the first to try things, and then my students can see what I do and follow me.
Panos is a very good teacher. He sees very little details that you are doing wrong, and he can correct you instantly. So you get live feedback on what you're doing, and next time is better.
Έτσι.
Ναι, μην βάλεις το άλλο χέρι. Τώρα έκανες το λάθος και έβαλες
Ναι, ναι,
εκεί.
ναι.
Από εδώ, όπως είσαι.
Ναι.
Αυτό, αυτό. Κράτα το πόδι το δεξιψηλά. I think when a student of mine learns something, it's big satisfaction to know that your students progress. Ωραία. Περνάς. Εδώ, περίμενε εδώ. Πρώτα θα γυρίσεις αυτό το χέρι, θα στηριχτείς, τώρα θα περάσεις τα πόδια μέσα. Το καταλαβες? Έτσι. Τραβάς, ωραία. Ναι. Εντάξει, βιάσαι. Χάνεις λίγο το ρυθμό σου. Many times I feel tired to train or tired to teach, but when I am there, even if I had a bad day, it makes my day. Μόλις βρούμε καλή ισορροπία, θα προσπαθήσουμε να σηκωθούμε λίγο. Εδώ. Μέχρι εδώ. Εδώ πέρα η ισορροπία είναι πάρα πολύ δύσκολη με τεντωμένα πόδια. Τα πόδια πρέπει να είναι πάντα λίγο λίγες. I try to be in the spot where I can save them if they get hurt, or most of the times it's just for them to feel safe. Γιατί δεν γίνεται?
Γιατί χωράω.
Γιατί δεν χωράς όμως? Για σκέψου γιατί δεν χωράς. Younger ones are more funny because they are less afraid, so they try stuff easier. You have to give them new things to try, otherwise they get bored. Adapt means that when we are moving in a place, we'll have to adapt the place, use techniques that are not only easy for us, but the techniques that are suitable for the place. When you are trying anything difficult, you have to be focused, not only when you're doing something difficult though, but all the time. Because most of the injuries we have during training is when we lose our control and we are very comfortable, we hurt ourselves.
Even the injuries in parkour is kind of satisfying because you hurt on the one hand, but on the other hand you survived a difficult obstacle, and next time you try it, you'll have the knowledge to surpass it.
When you find something that scares you, you have to start thinking, what scares you actually? Is it the jump? Is it the height? Is it the distance? And you have to start thinking, am I actually able to do the jump and I am just scared because I am high from the ground? Or is it something else? And then you have to make the decision to jump or not. It's what we say, we have to break the jump. We have to make the decision. No matter how scared we are, we have to try. And most of the times what we do is exactly the same jump, the same distance in somewhere that it's safer. You have to find this moment in your mind that you say, okay, I'm gonna do it now, with no hesitation. It might take some time, might take weeks, months, or years. It depends on the jump and how your mind sees it.
The movement that's called Kong, that you actually jump through your hands, that was a big fear because although I was seeing clearly that I could jump over without hands, I was fearing that I would hit my legs or that I would hit the ground with my face. But anyway, yeah, after much practice, I just overcame it.
The most important thing and the most difficult thing in parkour is to flow and to connect these moves that you have learned in a most efficient way so they look natural. Parkour never stops. There is always progression that you can achieve. Even this is strength, even this is your skills or how you work your mind, you can always progress in something. You have to find what is the thing that is your weakness and get better at it. Last means that we have to train in a way that not only in the sport but in our life, to keep our bodies and mind young and strong.
Working inside the hospital for some years and facing the mortality that we have, I actually began putting down a list of things that I want to do as I grow up. And one of those was parkour.
Many people ask, okay, how long are you gonna be doing this for? Maybe a year, 2 years, 3, if you are very, very young, maybe 10, but okay, no, when we train, we have in mind that we're gonna be doing it forever. So, yeah, hopefully I will be doing parkour forever, I hope. We'll see.